Hey all you pickleballers, today I'm going to be showing you a couple of drills to work on your deceleration skills. So obviously on the pickleball court and on the tennis court there's a lot of up and back movements in addition to your lateral movements. So we want to make sure that you have good stability around the knee so that when you're going up and back you're able to control it, and we're going to avoid any type of knee injuries in the future. So while we're out here, I'm going to show you a couple of drills you can do on the court, and then I'm going to show you a couple of drills in the clinic to work on your knee stability and eccentric control. This line run is a good warm-up or agility drill to practice your movements both laterally and forward and backward. Try to sprint forward so that you have to quickly decelerate when you're coming up to net, and focus on short single-step transitions instead of multiple steps when changing directions. This next drill is a suicide drill focusing on up and back movements. Try to stop with a single step to target the quick decelerators. When you're going through the court, go ahead and go to each line 2 times. This next diagonal hop, you're going to go from right to left with a short pause in between each to ensure that you're in control of the movements. This last drill is a diagonal cone drill working on your transitional movement up and back, and you can incorporate the shadow strokes to make it more realistic. Ready. Okay, now we're going to go over a couple of exercises that you can do at your home setup. All you need is either a bench or an ottoman. You can use the step off your stairs, and then the other one is just a body weight exercise. So the first one we're going to do is a lunge, and we're going to do a forward lunge and then come back instead of doing a repetitive walking lunges. So we're going to start here. You're going to step forward and then push back. And when you step out, I want you to give a little bit of force into there. That way you're acting like you're going to put a little movement into it and decelerate and then push it back up. Forward, push it back up. If your knee goes over your toe, that is okay. Unless you have a lot of issues with your knees and you're in a lot of pain, sometimes going knees over toes was going to aggravate it. So stay within that range where you're more here versus going forward. So just be aware of that. So we'll do about 10 of those. Then you can go onto your step at home. If your step's too high, ours is a little bit small, so I'm going to go a little bit smaller range. You can just put a book underneath you, that way you're not going all the way down, or if you're able to go through the entire range, that is fine too. I'm going to hold on to this just for stability. You can hold on to your railing at home as well. We're just going to do a single leg squat down and then back up. When you do it, you're going to go really slow and controlled instead of just up and down like this. We're going to really control it and then come back up. Control it and then come back up. Good? All right, number 3, you can use either your couch or your ottoman. You're gonna lay on your back. You're gonna have your legs up here, and we're gonna do not close-up bridges because we're gonna target more of your hamstrings versus your glutes. So your legs are gonna have a little bit larger angle through there. You're gonna lift up, take one leg off, and then slowly lower it down. Bring it up, take your leg off, and then slowly lower it down. That's called an eccentric hamstring bridge. All right, try those out. Let me know how they go. If you have any issues, give us a call and we'll get you in here and take a look at it.